Welcome back, everybody. So this is part 2 of an investigation that me and Richard did at the Unnamed Mansion about a month and a half ago. Enjoy. Troy in there. You can carry on. Just you come with us. Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna check the projector, see if that's given off quite a lot, and it was. That was giving off 3.4, so something to be wary of.
Same as the pram.
Yeah.
Why was the pram giving anything off? That's the weird thing.
Try all electrical bits and pieces before anything. Hang on a minute. It's not even plugged in. That's not even plugged in.
No, it's not.
It's just picking up that. That wasn't even plugged in.
No, the projector's not plugged in.
Could be picking up the light though. I'm going to have to test this theory. So, light off, all zeros. Light on, 1.3, 1.4.
Yeah.
So it's giving off a reading.
Yeah.
Again, light off, all zeros. I'm not saying this is paranormal, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm working with. So come on then, in my hands, you could just walk up to this, try and make those numbers go up. Okay, so the number I want you to go to is 4. Can you do that? If you're really, really good, you can make this thing beat for us. 1.2.9, 4.3, 3.4, 4.5, 6.1, 8.2.
So there is somebody here. So
It's changed colour. It's changed colour. There's something here. 2.2, 3.1. Why is that picking up? Why is that picking up?
Shouldn't be picking up anything off of that.
Look, that's not even plugged in. Let's go here again. Let me ask the same question again. Let's go a bit lower. Just sit in the seat. So do it down here. Can you give us another 4? .1. It can't be that. It can't be.
So you're managing to make the numbers move on our little machine. Give us some sort of another sign. Make some sort of a noise. Tap something. Anything at all. Move something. Anything. It's nearly as if once we try to communicate, it just goes off completely.
Yeah, I think we got something here. Unless
perhaps you don't like us. Perhaps you don't like me.
That's just gone on. The only real thing I can think of... No, because my phone's in airplane mode anyway.
Yeah.
The only thing I was thinking of, that maybe it was picking up on my phone, but I put it in airplane mode because I know that these devices pick up on...
Well, there shouldn't even be any residual current in this because this hasn't been plugged in for months.
Exactly.
So there could be nothing in that.
It can't be my phone. It won't be your phone. You haven't got your phone. Have you got your phone with you?
Phone's in my pocket.
Right, but it's not.
But I'm nowhere near it. I mean,
Even mine.
when it was happening, I'm stood over here. I'm not even close to you.
Mine's in airplane mode, so it wouldn't. So there's no. Technically, there's no. It might be picking up on the battery. But get a spike like that. Let's try again. Let's try again. See if I get the same again here. Okay, I'm stood in exactly the same place again. Gonna ask you the same questions. Can you give us a 4? Can you make that go to 4, please? 1.8, 1.5, 1.3, 1.1, 1.8. If that is you, come on. Try again. Get it up to 4.
It's not that.
It is giving off a reading, but I don't know why it's giving off a reading. But come on. It's definitely not my phone, isn't it? Unless it is picking up on the battery. Get closer. 1.4.
Why is it giving a reading for me?
Oh, no idea. Come on, let's try again. Alright. Let's up the ante a little bit. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you can give us. Take that to a 5. If you can get it over a 4, you can get it to a 5. I know I'm asking a lot, and I probably sound a bit demanding, but I do apologise. Let's just establish that you're here with us. If you can get that to a 5, that'd be amazing. But give it everything.
So did you used to sit in these chairs in this room? Can you make these chairs move? They're really easy to move. Just the slightest touch will set them going. Make one of the rockers just move.
.8.
I'll show you what I mean on this one. You see if you can do it to the other one. So look. Really easy. Can you do that to the other chair? So can you do it to either of the chairs?
.2.
Can you make either of those chairs move?
1.6.
If you can't move that one, try the other one that I moved.
Are you sat in the chair? Can you give us one more try here? Because I need to know. This is your last chance in here for me. For this bit of kit anyway, at least. Can you make that shoot up to 5? What you got to do is walk up on it. Please. Last time, I promise you, if you make that go to 5, I promise you, I will leave this room straight away. You have my word. So you think that because that went off as high as it did, it'd be consistent Because there must be something.
Well, yeah, if that was causing it, it should do it every time.
Should do it.
Because that doesn't change, but it's not.
The last 2 times, that hasn't really budged that much. 0.4, 0.2, come on. Come on, push everything. 2.4, everything. Come on, 4.1.
You're getting close.
2.7, come on. One more, God, I'm getting the chills. Cut again. Come
Close.
on.
You were nearly there.
You were so close.
Nearly there.
Even if you don't get the 5, I'm still happy with what you got. What you gave us. But just one last push. And I promise you I'll go. I promise you. This time I promise 3.1. I promise I will go.
Come on, you've got to give us 5. We need to see 5.
Just call it a little bit of a challenge I'm setting you. You don't have to complete it. You don't have to do anything, to be fair.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, you need to complete it.
Come on, 5.
I want you to complete it.
Get out of the 5.
Else we don't even believe you're here. No? Nothing?
Come on, 1, come on, please.
So you couldn't move the chair?
But to be fair, I did promise I'd go after the last time. So maybe they've given everything they got.
Okay. Maybe I'm being too harsh.
If that is what you if that's the max you can give us, I'm happy. I'd like to see a 5, but if you can't do that, I understand. I know it probably might take a little bit of energy. But if you can, just before I go, it'd be amazing. I think that you've given us everything that you want to give us. So I'm going to call it there, okay? But if that was you trying to manipulate this device, wow, thank you so much. So 3, 11, 14.3, 8.4, 12, 13, down to 6.
Anything?
One at the 14. What is causing that? That just took a huge jump. But then again, I was asking for a big finale.
Well, maybe you just got it, Dave.
Maybe I just did. Alright, okay. And we sweep this room. I know the electric points here are given off.
Thing is, if there are spirits, whether you believe in spirits or whether you don't believe in spirits, if there are, they're not all going to be ones that can, make things move, smash things around a room.
No.
So maybe that's as much effort as these can give.
Yeah. If that honestly, that especially just that last bit. If that was the big finale, then honestly, so much respect for you. I know it's pushing. I know it's pushing a lot to make you do it. But if it was you, then honestly, thank you so much. I promise you, I'm not going to ask you to do it again. I promise you, I will not ask you to do it again. But I did hear a noise down this way. I'm not staying in here by myself. Wow, that was hot.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's been well over a month since me and Richard investigated in this room, so I've had plenty of time to think about what actually happened. Okay, now, I have to be honest with you, I am still a little bit skeptical that the device was picking up on something in the room electrical, but on the other hand, I also am starting to believe, the more I think about it, that there is some sort of communication there between us and the spirit. As you saw, as I walked into the room, I did an initial sweep of the electrical items which are in there, like the light switches when the light was on, the projector, and it never really gave anything over 4 or 5. We asked the spirit to make the device go up to 4, then I upped it to 5, and it kind of responded, and then I asked for a big finale, and as you saw, it went shot up right up to 14. I think even there was a 15 there slightly, and it was almost like it was almost like the spirit was saying, okay, we'll give you your big finale, but keep to your promise. And that is exactly what I did. It was it's something that I thought about for days and days and days afterwards. Now, I've shown this video to other people before I actually put this into a YouTube video, and yes, I would say that there's some skepticism between some of the people that I've shown it to, but the majority of them go, no, do you know what? I think there actually could have been a spirit in there trying to communicate with you. Either way, whether you believe it or not, it was still a very cool investigation. I really enjoyed that aspect of that investigation that night, and I can't wait to go back and to see maybe if we can get, some more communication, but maybe using different devices. It was a very, very cool evening. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please take care and goodbye.